SilverTorch66 presents the best crypto for a silver stacker. Disclaimer: I am not a financial advisor, nor is anything in this video intended to be investment advice. It only represents my personal opinions. I would encourage you to always do your due diligence and make sure that you have the necessary knowledge to make informed decisions before embarking on any financial endeavor. With that said, if you're a silver stacker who's been considering getting into cryptocurrencies but can't decide where to start, I have the perfect cryptocurrency for a silver stacker: Litecoin. As a silver stacker, I really associate with Litecoin. Litecoin, very simply, is a decentralized peer-to-peer digital currency, nothing more. It serves no other objective than to be a means of value for the purchase of goods and services. It has been around since 2011 and began as a fork of Bitcoin. The result being that Litecoin's transfer times and fees are significantly cheaper than Bitcoin. A typical Bitcoin block time transaction is 10 minutes, as Litecoin is only 2.5 minutes. Compared with the meager 21 million Bitcoin that will ever be created, Litecoin will be capped at 84 million. This means the natural ratio of Litecoin to Bitcoin is 4:1, not unlike the principles of our gold to silver ratio. According to the Litecoin creator Charlie Lee, Litecoin was designed to be the silver currency to Bitcoin's gold. Litecoin is not intended to compete with Bitcoin, rather complement it by providing more utility as a currency for day-to-day purchases. If you're buying a house or a car, you would use Bitcoin. But if you're headed out to buy groceries, gas, and grab a Starbucks, Litecoin would be the much better fit. Litecoin is not a flashy attempt to solve all the problems of the world, only its biggest one: to provide the world with a form of stable, legitimate currency for the purchase of goods and services. It is 100% decentralized, meaning that no single entity controls it, and it can't just be printed into existence. Its market cap has been consistently ranked among the top 10 cryptos since its inception on October 13, 2011. The simplicity of Litecoin, its longevity and stability in the marketplace, the fact that its value is not in pennies nor in tens of thousands of dollars, but a reasonable value that many normal citizens can afford, make it an ideal choice for me. Litecoin can even be bought in fractions down to 8 decimal places, meaning that potentially anyone can afford it. Purchase a little bit here and there, and eventually your position grows into whole numbers, and then multiples of whole numbers. When we buy fractional silver, there is always that premium associated with it, but with Litecoin there is no such premium. It's the same cost per coin if you buy 10 whole Litecoins or 1/10 of a single Litecoin. I see this as a huge advantage to all of those on a very limited budget. Litecoin is also offered for buy, sell, or trade at just about every major crypto exchange all over the world. In the cryptocurrency world, Bitcoin is the currency by which all other cryptos are presently measured, and thus is the standard medium of exchange used to buy other altcoins. However, many exchanges are beginning to offer the ability to purchase Litecoin with fiat, and as time goes on, many more will follow suit. The same holds true with businesses and vendors, whether they're brick or mortar or internet based. More and more are accepting Litecoin every day. If you start gathering knowledge through research, reading articles, watching YouTube videos, and resourcing any other form of information about Litecoin, you will be amazed to discover the potential it has to increase in value exponentially in 2018 and beyond. I first bought into Litecoin in August of 2017 at $62 per coin, and have been adding to my position since. In December, the price peaked over $300 and is currently in retracement, waiting for its next push back up to challenge its previous highs. Currently, there is over $10 billion of Litecoin purchased by people all over the world, and this money only represents less than 2% of the world's population that even know about cryptocurrencies. But these numbers are changing fast, and I mean exponentially fast. 5 years ago, no one knew what a Bitcoin was. Now you see it every night on the news channel, in the papers, magazines, and all over the internet. And this is just the very early beginning. Imagine if your ancestors were savvy enough to put one of these away in 1795, keep it in pristine condition, and pass it down from generation to generation until it was given to you. I'm sure people back in 1795 said that these ugly flowing hair dollars would never be accepted and that the Spanish 8 real were the only real coinage people would accept. The flowing hair dollar was the first dollar coin issued by the United States federal government. In total, a little over 203,000 silver dollars were struck in 1795. In 2013, the finest known example was sold at auction for a little over $10 million, the highest selling price of any coin in history. If those folks back then only knew that one day that silver dollar would fetch over $10 million for one of their descendants, do you think that if somehow they knew this, that they wouldn't spend a buck and tuck one away? I submit to you that this very scenario is happening again right now. Instead of the very first coinage of a country, it's the very first cryptocurrency of a world. My question to you, now that you have been told that it's possible that an affordable cryptocurrency coin which can be bought today could literally change the financial life of you and your family during your lifetime, will you still refuse to believe? Will you choose not to buy just one and tuck it away? One final thought. Imagine how you would feel if you received a phone call later today from some lawyer who had an inheritance from a relative who passed down to you a 1795 flowing hair dollar in MS-70, and you knew you were about to have at least 10 mil guaranteed, all because someone 223 years ago took a chance, spent a buck, and believed in a nation. How would that make you feel? Let me know in the comment section below. Much thanks to all who support this channel. Give it a thumbs up and a comment. I really appreciate you guys. If you're not yet a subscriber, hit that subscriber button. Then don't forget to select the notification bell to ensure you're notified as soon as I post up new content.